Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet as we make a return to the farm system of the St. Louis Cardinals here on the St. Louis Cardinals Redbird Report. As this is the Cardinals Insider, and today we are going to head to get into some AAA action here. So we're going to take a focus look here at Alex Reyes, one of our star pitchers there in AAA there for the Redbirds, and just take a look there. 5-4 for the season. One of our young men that we are hoping to be able to come up here to the major leagues next season as we take a look at some of his attributes there. And 22 years of age, he has an A potential there, so he has a pretty good chance here to be up in the majors next year. Maybe even possibly getting a September call up here towards the end of this this upcoming September in the current season that we're in. So let's take a look at his attributes and stuff like that. Look at his numbers there for the season, as the Redbirds right now are just 8 games behind the Baby Cakes of New Orleans in the Pacific Coast American South Division. They won 5 straight, but ended shortly there right before the break as they lost to the Nashville Sound in the final game of that 3-game series, 5-4. Now Reyes for the season, 5-4 for the season, ERA of just 1 point under 3 at 2.99, with 99 strikeouts, 78 and a third innings of work for him for the season. His last start was against that Nashville Sound, where they did win the game 9-5. Redbirds gave him great run support in the top as early as the 3rd inning, where they scored 2 runs, and then later on would have scored in the 4th, 5th, 6th, 2 runs apiece, and then finally in the 7th inning, scoring 3 more runs. And then the Reyes scores left in the 8th, winning the game with a stat line of 7 innings of work. Gave up 5 runs, 5 hits, 4 runs. 3 of those runs were earned, a walk, and 8 strikeouts. So we're gonna see what Reyes can do in this ball game here today. We're just kind of focusing on him and his pitching, and we'll see as he ends up walking this first batter he is facing here. That is not what you want to do starting off the game, if really at any level of baseball. And so he could not find the strike zone in that situation. So we'll see. Eric Jenkins will be up next here for Round Rock. That's what we're playing here for today. I believe they are the AAA affiliate of the Astros. If you could correct me down below in the comment section. Yeah, it's the Astros, because Adrian Beltran's right there. If he's still here in the trying to play baseball here, trying to get back to the minors here, he might be down here for injuries and possibly a reassignment issue or whatever. But nonetheless, here we'll see him, and then we'll see our stolen base here at second, and we cannot make the play as the runner there gets there on time, getting himself in scoring position. So he knows what Adrian Beltre can do, and I believe Reyes knows also too. So 2-2 count now, and Reyes here, he's going to have to get this ball picked up on the third baseman, who makes the play at first, and of course the runner will remain at second base on that attempt. So runner still in scoring position, and Round Rock trying their best here early, trying to jump on top of our pitcher now. And Reyes here has a full count now on the next batter. And we'll see what Reyes can do here. Ooh, nice swing and a miss there, and that is going to end the side as Reyes retires the batter. And here you see the next 3 batters there for the Redbirds here coming up in the top half, or in the bottom half of the inning. So we go on now to the 2nd inning and see if Reyes can try to bounce back here in this one, as Vera now here flies there to right field there, and that is going to be a pop out, that's going to be a pop out there for the first baseman. As Travis Snyder's up to bat next here, we'll see what Snyder can do in this situation, as there's nobody on and 1 out, and that's going to be getting Snyder on board with a base hit, and that's going to get him up there on first. So first runner on first here for Baez. As you take a look at his splits there for the season against righties and lefties. So 1 runner on board with 1 out, And we'll see how this goes here. As this one is going to go here. That's going to go up. And can they turn two? No, they cannot. They get the lead runner out there at second. But they just cannot turn that one around. And that is going to leave a runner there, of course, at second. Or excuse me, at first base. So Guzman's now up to bat here next. We'll see what Guzman's can do. As he is trying to, of course, advance that runner here. And get himself in scoring position now for the Express. As Reyes here again, keeping a watchful eye here on that runner at first. And, of course, with 2 outs here, he wants to try to get a quick inning here, and he does so there. Nice job. And that is going to be 3 up, 3 down with the runner still stranded there at first here at the end of the top of the second. Go now to the top half of the third. And Luis Marte up to bat here as he's going to lead off the inning. 0-2 count for Marte. And we'll see the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. That's going to retire him. And that's 1 away now here in the inning. As we go on now here to the next at-bat here for Round Rock. As you see, the coaches are pretty satisfied so far now with Reyes here in this game. Still nothing ball game. And with 1 out, nobody on here, 0-1 count. This is going to be a broken bat. It's going to be popped up there to the catcher, who makes a nice catch there to get the runner out there in foul territory as there's 2 away. Eric Jenkins now up to bat here. We've seen him early in the first inning there. He struck out. We'll see what he can do now here in the third with nobody on board and 2 out. And Reyes looking for a pitch and gets the ground ball that he needs to get out of the inning here. Can they get that one to first? They do so. 4-3 put away. And that ends the inning here in the third. So no runs come across in the top half of the third. Try to see if we can get some run support here, hopefully. As we'll take a look here as we start the 4th inning. So Adrian Beltran up again. Earlier we, of course, got him to ground out. Still no score here for the Redbirds, as it's still scoreless here in this one. As nice play there, and we'll see if we can get that runner there at first, and they do so there from our shortstop there. Nice hustle there from him, getting Beltran out, the veteran, and that's 1 away on Round Rock. So now Hoy now up to bat here, 0-1, and we'll see if we can try to get another good count here. We do so. 0-2 count here. So let's see if we can get a pop-out, ground-out, or a strikeout from Reyes. And we'll see if he can get this batter out. And nice job there as he check swings that one there. You got to either swing or not swing. Can't check swing that. And he does so there. And that gets Reyes out out of this at-bat here now against Hoyting. And, yeah. Not what I'm sure the coach is going to be on this young man here at the plate, that he needs to swing. Brett Nichols up to bat here up next for the Cardinals, or excuse me, for Round Rock, as Round Rock here trying to get a rally going here and trying to get this funk that they're in right now against Reyes. As another strikeout there on the board for Reyes, as it's now still 0-0. 1 hit apiece there for both teams as Reyes gets another shutout inning. Travis Schneider up to bat now here as we go to the top half of the 5th. 2-0 count here for Schneider. We do have a run on the board here, so we do got some run support here helping us out. We'll just see if now that can help us out here and extend this even longer here. Got to play some good pitching, and of course have that defense really help us out here. And when we need, when we get sticky situations. Okay, and there you see that 2-seamer there gets away from that young man there as he strikes out. Going now to Andy Isbella and Isbon, I should say, as we'll see now 2-2 count here on him. And we'll see if he will, well, he'll just take that one looking there. And that will retire him as he retires his 8th man here in this game. And it's now 2 away here for Round Rock. So Round Rock up to bat, last batter here hopefully for the inning. 2 out, nobody on, 0-1 count, and this one is going to be a ground ball there to second baseman, or excuse me, shortstop. Oh, drops the ball there, but makes it up, makes a nice throw there to first, and they get the out. That will end the inning. As we go now, flash forward out to the 8th here, Isbon now up to bat here again. We've seen him just there and they're in the 5th. We'll see him now here in the 8th inning as it's still 1-0. And we're getting up to, what, close to about 60, about 50 or so pitches or so in this game here. So Reyes is doing a good job here. Oh, a boggle ball there by the second baseman, but they do make the play there at first. And that gets us there, helps us out here in the inning there. So defensively here, we've been kind of boggling the ball, not really doing a good job here fielding. But nonetheless, we do make up those plays there. And we cannot make any more have any more problems like that. Now Reyes, as you can tell there, his energy is not the greatest here. So he's been pitching here very well in the zone and getting batters to swing and miss, or swing and pop them up, or ground them out. As he there gets another deep fly ball this time here in the inning. As we'll go on now, and it's 1-0. Still here in this one as Luis Marte up to bat, 0 for 2. He has a 0-2 count now on him. Can Reyes get out of the inning here with the strikeout? As this one's going to drill out there to left field, shallow left field to be exact, and that's going to be a base hit for Marte as that puts him on board. And we'll see that the skipper says that it is more than enough now for him to get Reyes the win. So Reyes is going to, of course, be charged with that runner at first if that runner happens to come in to score. So we'll see what kind of help he gets when it comes to pitching in the relieving pitching situation, as we got Rowan Wick now coming out here. 24 starts for him, 1 save, ERA at 2.05. And Reyes, of course, will be taken out of the game. So we'll finish the game out here for ourselves here to make sure if Reyes can get this win. 1 runner on board here, 2 out. And we'll see if Wick can get the help get the win here and try to get the hold. As we'll see a play there, nice to play as we get the 4-3 put away, and that ends the inning as we lead this one 1-0 as we go to the bottom half of the 8th. And we'll see what the Redbirds can do for themselves here. So you still stay in the 8th here now in the bottom half, of course. And we'll see the next batter here for the Redbirds. And we'll see the pitch here, and that is going to be DeJean as he swings and misses there on that one. And that's going to be the first out here in the inning. Now Todd Cunningham up to bat here, 0 for 3. Tough day here for him as he struck out back in the 6th. And we'll see if Cunningham has anything here to try to help out, as we have 2 out and 1 on for the Redbirds and this at bat. So try to get that runner scoring from second. That's not going to help us here in this situation, as that is going to put a ground ball, and that's going to get Todd Cunningham out and leave a runner stranded there at second base. So no run comes across. We do leave 1 stranded. It's still 1-0. As we go now to the top half of the second here, try to wrap this ball game up now and put a nice little bow on it, and of course get the victory. As the Round Rock here, trying their best, trying to get back in this one. As Tyler Lyons will come out here to pitch. 31 games he's been in so far, 0-2 with a couple of saves now for the season. So with a 1-2 count, we'll see here if he can get the ground ball that he needs. Oh, the ground ball gets past the second baseman, who cannot get that one. That's going to be a base hit there to right. And the tying run, of course, is on base as the go-ahead runs at the plate. See now runner here. Oh, ground ball here. This should be a double play for the Redbirds as they do turn 2. And that is going to get us 2 outs here in the inning. So we're just now 1 out away here as Hoying now going to be up to bat here. And this could be the decision maker here for us for the win. 0-3 day here for him as there's 2 out. Nobody on. 1-2 count. Pitcher's count. And we'll see a chip ball there from the plate. Pitcher's going to make a play. Does so there. Gets the runner at first as that's a nice 1-3 put away. And that there ends the ball game as the Redbirds win this one here 1-0. A nice victory. Another nice win here for Reyes as he picks up another great win and another great victory for him and his Redbirds. So Redbirds pick up another win here, and we'll see if we can try to get ourselves in a situation here and try to get on the positive side of trying to win games here. So this is hopefully going to be something that we can get going and get a rally going for ourselves. As you take a look now at the stat lines there, and Reyes, your player of the game. Reyes, 7 2/3 innings of work, 3 hits, no runs, no earned runs, 1 walk, 11 strikeouts there for him in the ball game. Had a really good day there on the mound, and of course won that game 1-0. So got the run support we needed. We needed just that 1 run. Did a great job. Bullpen did a excellent job there, holding on to that lead and closing out that game. So nice job there. As we go head on, and we'll see there's another series coming up against OKC. I don't know when the next one we'll have here in the series. There might be an episode that we'll just have showing some of the Redbirds AAA team playing some baseball, because like I said, they're in the hunt for a playoff spot, and we'll try to see if we can get that spot there for them. But nonetheless, that is it for this episode of the Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals Redbird Report, Cardinals Insider here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you guys will be notified. Let's try to get 50 likes for the video. Also, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Also, check us out on Patreon if you want to be a Patreon member and help us out here on the channel and support the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Cardinals Franchise here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.